All right, guys, what's going on? This video, AnOmaly, I want to shout out to AnOmaly because it looks like this was his idea. This is very awesome. As you guys may or may not know, I'm actually born and raised in California, in Los Angeles. So California is actually my home state, but I live in Texas right now. And I just got off the phone with one of my best friends that lives there, and she was talking about how these lockdowns are already affecting her family. You know, she has special needs kids. It's affecting them, their ability to go out. You know, I was on the phone with another one of my friends yesterday who, who has a family member, and they have, schizophrenia. And they were doing well until these lockdowns happened, and now it's completely, deteriorated their family member's mental state. Because, anyway, I'm just going to get into this. So it looks like the site is called exposedlockdowns.com. I want to help you, please, guys, get this word out. It says, so you go there, and let me actually go back. Wait, okay. Exposedlockdowns.com. Lockdowns come at a cost. Share this info everywhere. And then download a packet here and share it with your community. All right. And all the disclaimers, of course, because, people are psychopaths and they're going to accuse you of being like a doctor or whatever. But this isn't medical advice. It's just common sense advice. So I'm just going to read the packet. It says the truth and common sense about lockdowns. Masks don't work, you guys, by the way. Make you sicker, mess up your teeth. Not a good thing. All right. So this isn't the safe thing to do. People are dying. Businesses are dying. They're destroying businesses. Anyway, it's going to go through that. So politicians and news media are killing the country with fear. Proof inside, read and share. All right. People are dying from lockdowns. This isn't safe or nice by any means. All right. So let's look at the Washington Post. The pandemic pushes hundreds of millions of people toward starvation and poverty. All right. The Guardian did an article. COVID set to cause 400,000 surge in TB deaths as medics divert it. Okay. They know lockdowns are causing and will cause millions of deaths. They try to guilt you into feeling bad for wanting to return to normal. Are they trying to kill us? Keep reading. You guys know what I think. Mainstream, you guys do a search for Agenda 21, okay? Mainstream news already admitted the lockdowns in many areas increased suicides, obesity, depression, domestic abuse, domestic homicides, child abuse, missed cancer screenings. Does this sound smart to you? Of course not. Lockdowns kill more than just businesses and economy. They kill people. But do they even work? Let's look at the worst countries by death per capita. The numbers ahead were captured from worldometers.info early on November 18, 2020. All right? So look at all of the countries that are locked down. You guys can pause it. I'm not going to go through the long list, but just looked at the world. Let's look at the world's strictest lockdowns, right? Still, right? The largest deaths, right? Right? So, I mean, Sweden, no lockdown, no mask mandate. Is that the lowest on the list? It's the lowest on the list, you guys. Sweden, no lockdowns, no mandate. Go figure, right? The country with the world's strictest lockdown is now the worst for excess deaths. The world's longest lockdown didn't avoid a coronavirus disaster in Argentina. Okay? This is not a pandemic. It's dictatorship, right? That's what it's saying in Spanish. They told us that not locking down would kill times 10, times 20, or 50 more people. All the worst countries locked down. The world's longest and strongest lockdowns landed them in the worst in the world for deaths per capita. Sweden did better than the harshest lockdown countries without a lockdown or mask mandate. They didn't do 10 times worse or 100 times worse. They did better. Lockdowns are killing people at businesses. Okay? Fortune article. Nearly 100,000 establishments that temporarily shut down due to the pandemic are now out of business. American billionaires got $434 billion richer during the pandemic. Don't worry, the billionaires and tech companies love lockdowns. The more you lose, the more they gain. Isn't that interesting? The same tech companies that tell you you can't oppose the lockdowns are the ones benefiting from it. How many small businesses are we going to lose? How long are we going to live like slaves and prisoners? How long are we going to allow fear to tear our family apart and keep our elderly isolated? This isn't healthy or nice. It's evil. No gym for health? BS. Newsom attended French laundry party with more households than California advises during pandemic. I'm not going to curse during this video, but I have curse words in the back of my tongue just ready to be spewed out like bullets when I look at shit like stuff like this. I almost got away. I almost didn't curse, but I did. But you guys have to remember, too, that Gavin Newsom's wineries stayed open while other wineries closed. Nancy Pelosi gets to go get her haircut, but you can't get your haircut. Same thing with, there was somebody in Chicago that happened to. Obama was golfing, you know. All these people, right? It's like rules for them, but, you know, a different set of rules for us. Or rules for us, a different set of rules for them, right? Right? Their businesses thrive, yours closes, right? They can get cancer screenings and all this other stuff. They can go to the doctor. They can travel, you know. As your business gets crushed, the politicians and elites don't follow their own rules. Rules for you, not for them. Get it? Fear is bad for our health. Don't buy into their lies. People ask, how does fear affect our health? Fear weakens our immune system and can cause cardiovascular damage, gastrointestinal problems such as ulcers and irritable bowel syndrome, and decreased fertility. It can lead to accelerated aging and even premature death. All right? Have faith, stay happy, stay strong. Reject these lockdowns and spread the word. The horror of these lockdowns ends when we stop obeying. Exposelockdowns.com for more info on why they are really doing this. We need to be open. We need to open up before it's too late. So this lockdown that, you know, dictator Newsom has imposed on California, Governor Whitmer, I think that New York has one, all these, it's going to do more harm than good, and there's data to support this. So what the hell is this about, you guys? If you guys still think this is about a virus, I don't really know how to help you, because if you have common sense, if you just look at data, you know, people that like math and look at data, like, they're lying. The people that are telling us to lock down, they're benefiting, but we're suffering. Don't you get it? You get it? So basically, you can download this. It's a PDF. You can download this and make copies and hand it out to people. I'm also going to put AnOmaly's video that he did on the bottom of the links, so you can watch that as well. But share this video, share this, you know, download this pamphlet, send this out to people. You can also, you know, what do you call it, send the link out to people. This is getting, it's not even, like, ridiculous isn't even the word, it's diabolical. It's diabolical. And, yeah, I mean, I just saw something really inspiring in Denmark. They tried to, I think it was Denmark. Yeah, they tried to make a coronavirus vaccine mandatory. And, you know, people protested for like 9 days. They're like, oh, hell no. And they're like, all right, they back off. So this is the thing, you guys. They need our consent. If more people, like, get up and they stop, you know, complying, then there's more of us than there are of them. They can't do this to us. All right? So, and, you know, really the onus is really on the businesses, because I don't have a business that I can open or close. You know, it's the businesses that need to stick together and take a stand. Right? Especially places that are defunded by that have defunded police now. You know, really? They're going to be able to stop all the business owners from, like, opening up at the same time? What, are they going to give people tickets or close them? They're going to call in the National Guard if people open up their businesses? This is bullshit. I thought I was going to make it through. You couldn't do it. All right, y'all. Yeah, I will. I'll make another video tonight or tomorrow, and I will talk to you later. Peace, true love. Bye-bye. Mwah.